How about the two of us take a breathalyzer? You first.
How about I beat your fucking ass?
Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo! Why don't you cry more, bitch?
Brittany, you fucking cunt. He was
Alexander is a fucking pedophile, and you backed him up, you son of a bitch. You
so
backed that motherfucker up.
It.
Not
I
more
never
than a
said
year ago.
anything about your dead son, ever.
Welcome to TPUSA.
Did you want to watch the BPF takedown, the Brittany Venti thing?
It might catch you off guard to find out that sloppy Rachel here is in her 40s saying that women shouldn't vote, but it's actually not that surprising when you consider the fact that she pimped out her virginal daughter, that she bragged about having a 0 body count to a bunch of creepy men on the internet, on Twitter.
I got a call from my daughter's ex-boyfriend, and he basically threatened me. He said, it's because Fuentes is my king. If you show up to that debate, I'm going to do horrible things to you, horrible things to your daughter. And I asked the guy,
but this is bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Andrew, I don't believe you. Because Fuentes is my king? Look, you know what debate he's talking about? He's talking about his debate with me. He was supposed to debate me. He agreed to it. It was billed. He was out there. I show up. I'm on the Killstream. We're waiting for Andrew to get there. And you know who shows up? Zen Shapiro. Andrew dodges it. And then he copes and says, why do I need to debate you? I don't need to give you airtime or deal with a guy who's crazy. Or he gave some sort of like gay thing of like, I'm not gonna bring content to your show. And Ralph was like, well, fuck you then, and all that stuff. Remember that? That was when he dodged the debate. And here's his explanation for why.
He said, it's because Fuentes is my king. If you show up to that debate, I'm going to do horrible things to you. Horrible.
So he says that there's a groiper who says, because Fuentes is his king, if you show up to that debate, I'm going to do horrible things to you.
Things to your daughter. And I asked the guy, well, what do you want? And he's like, you don't show up to that debate. And you shut your mouth about AF, period. But he's like, if you show up to this debate, if you show up, I'm going to ruin her entire life.
After doing some
How could he do that? How could he possibly ruin her entire life? And why would he want you to not show up to a debate with me?
So this is from Rachel's daughter's TikTok, and it says, me, when I remember, I really almost married a 27-year-old man from New York that I only met 3 times because my parents wanted me to.
That's their daughter. They wanted her to marry a groiper that she only met 3 times. By the way, I had a conversation with that groiper, and I still got the recording of it. He came into my old server. He came into the VC with me and some buddies. We talked to him for like an hour, and he told us all about his history with the Wilsons, and he told me about her, told me about why she had sort of a breakdown in their relationship when she learned some stuff about her family that she didn't know, and she went through a crisis and wanted to break up, and it was crazy. And the kid was sort of like trepidatious and nice and polite and heartbroken. Andrew is like, and then that kid called and said, I'm going to do horrible things. I don't believe that.
His daughter claims that she was abused and assaulted for 2 years. After doing the math and looking at the dates, I don't believe it's the same groiper, because she says that she met the groiper at 18 years old, and doing the math here, she would be around 15 or 16 years old when this other guy presumably abused and assaulted her for 2 years. So what this means is that Sloppy has a history of letting her daughter get treated horribly by the men.
What I heard was that the abuse was not, hey, Brittany Venti, call me. I'll tell you, what I heard was that the abuse she's referencing, the abuse and the assaulting, was not from a boyfriend. It was from somebody a little closer to home.
So just to be clear, her fiance was a groiper, part of the America First movement ran by Nick Fuentes.
This is where Brittany Venti goes in on their dead kid. Fucked up, dude.
She marries her first husband, baby daddy number 2, who she has a child with that ends up passing away in a very tragic accident that in turn makes Sloppy look like an extremely irresponsible parent. There's a couple...
No, don't say it that... Brittany, no. Hey... Bad optics, Brittany Venti.
Of news articles on this if you guys would like to read it for yourselves.
Brittany Venti, you cannot A-log people about their dead kids. Even for a second. Even for that brief second that you did right there. You just... Everything else you're saying just went out the window when you did that for 2 seconds. That was too far. even if she is a total fucking piece of shit, retarded human loser, you can't make fun of her pain for losing her child. That's too far. The thing is, it's like, why are you going after these people who are like Christian right-wingers? BPF and his wife are like shitty scum people. They're not like good Christians or something. First of all, they're not even Christian. That's all a mask that they're putting on themselves. They're bad. They're like wretched. They're the type of people who you like get to know them and go like, ugh, this is what you're like. They're a mess. She said her first 2 baby daddies left her. Why do you think? And then Andrew was with her, made a baby, left her, married a black woman named like Shakisha or something like that. For real. Like Shakisha Jones is like his wife's name in Reno. Then divorces her and goes back. Then has another daughter with base homeschool mom. And then they found Jesus from Jay Dyer. And the reason why is so that they can just be in all these arguments. So Rachel wants to girl boss and tell everybody how they're not being traditional enough. And she has exposed esoteric or occult feminism and wrote a book about it. And she got to be on Tucker Carlson. And she's like, there's a totally trad homeschool mom. Their daughters are a mess. Andrew Wilson, we know what BPF is like. He's like what can you even say about him? I mean, it's just like all pure sophistry. It's like, well, what do you mean by that? And how can you even prove that? And the repeating your word back to you differently than you said it and catching you in this like the little fucking slime shit throwing. He's the worst. And now he's latched onto red pill stuff. And now he's getting around because he likes sitting around having these like horrible time wasting, like retarded bottom of the barrel debates. Like, let's get a communist argue about what's the best type of being a gay communist or like whatever. Like Andrew Wilson is like pro mix, pro immigration, anti everything. He's like, don't fight back, don't do anything. Let's just talk about it endlessly so my career can have endless content. Like that's essentially it. And when I got into a debate with him one time, I asked him, all right, well, if it's not this, what's your prescription for fixing it? He's like, there's lots of stuff we could do to like republicize traditional values. Like what? He's like, well, I don't know. You could you could do anything. You could get billboards. You could take out ads in magazines. I'm like, your plan is to get billboards and ads in magazines to be conservative and modest traditional? You're going to overcome the subversion through like with the billions of dollars, and they're in our schools. They own Hollywood. They own all the news agencies. They run the military, and you're going to beat them with billboards? He literally said that. Like he doesn't have any concept of actually fixing it. He just wants to endlessly talk about it and be right against these people who are wrong. And I'm smarter than you. And it's all he's here for. Thanks, Brittany Venti. And now we got to see Andrew. Venti attacks me.
The only reason that I'm making this response is because one of these creators, Brittany Venti, has decided in her infinite wisdom that she wanted to go after my children. They just instantly assumed she must have slept with him and he must have revenge. No proof at all. I never said anything of the sort. They just made the whole fucking thing up off the top of their head. No evidence whatsoever. What happened when he called me, right, and he was threatening me is that I could tell that he was, because they had been in this relationship, that his heart was hurt because she broke it off with him.
Andrew, we all just watched the clip. You gave the reason for why you backed out of the debate with me. The reason you gave is that he called you and threatened you. And you said on that stream that he threatened to come after you and to ruin your daughter's life. Now you're saying that since Brittany Venti said, it seems to imply that there was some sort of maybe nudes involved or something. What else would ruin your daughter's life, right? What else would he have that could ruin her life? You said that he threatened to ruin your daughter's life. Now you're saying you talked to him and you could tell his heart was hurt and you felt bad for him. So you neglected that's different than you talked to him and he threatened you and threatened to ruin your daughter's life. Now you're saying you talked to him and you like took pity on him? And that's why you dodged the debate with me on the Killstream? That doesn't make any sense. It's almost as if you lied on that stream. You lied on that stream and told the guy, you told us all that some groiper threatened you and your daughter, and that was your bullshit reason for dodging the debate with me. And now that lie that you told has caught your daughter into trouble now. Because now your daughter's getting harassed on Instagram because Brittany Venti has the idea that based on what you said, it seems to imply that there was some sort of embarrassing revenge involved, which what else would it be other than if her boyfriend had maybe nudes or something? It did seem to be implied. It wasn't made up out of nowhere. You seemed to imply that. She put two and two together, talked about it. Now your daughter's dealing with it because you lied. You made that shit up. He didn't threaten you. He didn't say he was going to ruin your daughter's life. You made that up, and now you're walking it back. This is all your fault. Who's got the link to what Nick said about him? I respect Andrew. He's out there fighting the good fight and doing everything he can. He's pressing through unsurmountable odds and stuff. What did Nick say? Nick says, I feel sorry that I feuded with the Wilsons. I have so much respect for them knowing this. And we'll play the video. Well, the thing about their dead son. We'll get to that in a second. I have so much respect for them knowing this, that they have persisted with their important work after such a life-shattering tragedy. Okay, Nick, this happened before Andrew met her. They didn't persist in their important work after a life-shattering tragedy. After based homeschool mom's son died, and she was with the dad of that son, then they broke up. Then she married Andrew, who became the stepdad to the remaining daughters. Then later on, they found Jay Dyer and became ortho-LARPers, and then began the important work. He picked up the scraps of a broken marriage, called himself the dad of this other man's girls, and then became an internet debater with fucking Chantel, with Brittany from Politically Provoked. He teamed up with the E-whore to do a conservative debating thingy. He's the original Mio. Their important work. Persevered. He never knew that kid. It wasn't his son. That was some other man's son. Died. Poor Andy, having to deal with the grieving loss of another man's son. You can say that Nick is virtue signaling, but at least Nick didn't mock his dead son like you did. I'm not mocking anybody's dead son. This guy is grieving the loss of a boy that isn't his that he never met. I'm mocking that. Well, here's the thing. Here's the real thing. I'm not in the camp of don't make fun of it. I'm not in that, spare his feelings. We're literally talking about a grown man's feelings. I don't care. This man sent the cops to my dad's house. This man sent the police to my dad's house. Police went to my dad's house, visited him looking for me because he told them that I live with my dad because that's what they said on farms. This motherfucker sent the cops to my dad's house. Fuck him. I'm not in the it's too far. Fuck him. This guy sucks. And I don't care about his feelings at all. And if your son died 10 years ago, where's the clip? Where's the Nick clip? Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo! Why don't you cry more, bitch? Fuck you. Wasn't even your kid anyway. Oh, that was a sad thing you went through. Get the fuck over it and get off the internet. Fuck you, you suck. I don't like you. Also, it's sad, and I have actual condolences. Yeah. But this whole fucking sob story of big sad eyes Andrew is gonna come and say, this is so, Brittany Venti said something. Brittany Venti shouldn't have done that. That's across the internet rules lines. Shut up.
Are you fucking serious, bitch? Are you fucking serious, bitch, and think you're gonna get away with this? You're not gonna get away with this. Ever. I'm on your ass forever now. Because you fuck with people just because they fuck with me. Just because you thought you could get some Keno Casino money. That's why you did that. And I fucking hate you. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I fucking hate this bitch. This is a stepkid he raised from youth who died. Who she decided that it was cool to go after. Well, guess what, bitch? Nothing's off limits now. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn motherfucking thing.
So this is the kid that he's claiming is his child, but it's actually baby daddy number 2's child with sloppy Rachel. So yeah, I guess technically
What a dirty bitch, dude. I won't even say what I would do to this. Let's continue. Do you want to know how his stepson died? Do you really want to know that? I guess we have to get into that. Driver 14 charged with 3 felonies in crash that killed, quote, sweet kid. That's the same kid. Do you understand? That's the same fucking kid. And you have the nerve to fucking call somebody else a bad mother or a bad father. She's attacking these people for their son dying. Do you understand? That's Brittany Venti. The fact that she would go here is unbelievable. This might be an all-time low. I'm not kidding. And I have, my old saying, when they go low, I go lower. But goddamn, this is just fucking sick.
Now, moving over to my son.
it's not his
This is not the
son.
first time that people have used the death of my son to go after me with it in order to hurt me.
He's just straight up saying my son. He's not saying my wife's son, which it is.
Okay, now
In
here
the
we
article,
go.
it literally shows the kid's biological dad's reaction. And
Okay, well, here's Andrew Wilson with his son at about age 3, raising him up. Picture. Do you see that picture? Brittany, you fucking cunt. Do you see that picture? Unfortunately, that child is no longer with us. But you try to act like he had nothing to do with this upbringing, like you're a dirty bitch. Like one of the dirtiest fucking bitches that ever fucking exists. And you know what? And I won't claim moral high ground because I always say I don't do that and I won't. But like, this is like really, really, really fucking low.
he has a different last name. I understand that step-parents sometimes will take the kid from the other marriage under their wing, but in this specific instance, this is very calculated. This is on purpose so that he can deflect criticism.
Say horrible things like this. I have a thick
This
skin.
is ridiculous.
But in this case,
ridiculous.
Venti brought him up to show that Rachel was somehow negligent.
The story gets more interesting when she marries her first husband, baby daddy number 2, who she has a child with that ends up passing away.
And
in
by
a
the way,
very
we
tragic
have the full
accident
story.
That in turn makes Sloppy look like an extremely irresponsible parent. You can see that I linked the news articles in the description. Both of them are from Fox. And it says the 10-year-old was unalived at the hands of a 14-year-old friend. And what is your sloppy wife doing allowing her 10-year-old son to hang out with a 14-year-old? I'm allowed to comment on that and say that that's irresponsible.
I have rarely seen a YouTube video so disgusting. We have a bloodsports scheduled, of course. Andrew Wilson versus Adam Green. Zero System, suck my dick, bitch. When have you ever set up a fucking debate, you fucking motherfucker? When have you ever dealt with technical issues on a stream in front of fucking 600-700 people? Oh, there's not gonna be a debate, is there? Oh, there's not gonna be a debate, is there? Why don't you suck my fucking? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, there's not gonna be a debate, is there? Okay. Well, what did you pay me anyway? What did you pay me? Have you given me any money tonight? Have you supported this show in any way whatsoever? What the fuck do I owe you? I don't owe you a goddamn thing except an ass whooping. That's the only thing I owe you, motherfucker. There ain't going to be a debate. There might be me whooping your ass. Oh, there's not going to be a debate, is there? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I won't get my free entertainment that I didn't pay anything for in the first place. Oh, I won't get my free debate that I didn't pay anything for in the first place. Oh, I'm going to cry about it. Why don't you blow your fucking brains out? Just what did you do to deserve this entertainment in the first place, sucker? Are we doing this or not? 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 I don't know. I help with the Crucible. I don't give a fuck. This ain't the Crucible. Andrew's pissed. You can't get your shit. I don't give a fuck who's pissed about what. It has nothing to do with me. It's Rumble. Like, it's not me fucking up the stream. It's Rumble. So I really don't give a fuck if Andrew, Adam, fucking Jesus Christ himself is pissed. So I'll just let you know if anybody's talking shit about who's pissed about what, like, they can suck my is what they can do. I'm a little stressed right now.
A lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on, you could say, and I know you know everything that's going on.
Wars are starting to. Everybody's talking
yes.
about the bombings.
Yes, and they're trying to bomb the Ralph and Mel at the same time. Okay, now, Andrew, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Now, first off, were you talking shit about me?
I mean, a little bit.
Well, why?
Well, because, you know, you're clearly fucking drunk. Like, way drunk.
I'm not drunk, actually.
Come on, Ethan. You're drunk as a fucking skunk.
I'm not drunk. Do you want me to get the breathalyzer? I have it over there if you want.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Do the breathalyzer.
Do the breathalyzer? How much are you going to pay me if I pass it?
Don't you have to charge for that?
You just asked me if you wanted me to do it, and I was like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, do you really want to, like, me and you can have a Bloodsports right now if that's what you want.
How many beers deep are you, Andrew?
Look. I mean, you set me out 45 minutes late.
First
right?
off,
we set this debate. Hang on, we set this. Hang on, let me finish.
Both
we set this debate up.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, we set the debate up. Okay, we had it all set up. It's all ready to go. You're clearly drunk as a fucking skunk.
Hey, Andrew.
You know
I've
what I
never
mean?
been a fan,
I'm not
but
drunk
it's
as
very
a skunk.
disrespectful. I'm sorry
You're
to dump
then
And
do
what
the
does that have to
breathalyzer,
do with
Ethan.
Rumble? First off, what
That
does
kind
that
of
have to do
tragedy
with
is one of my
Rumble
biggest
fucking
fears.
up? Whether I was drunk as a skunk or not,
I'm not here to show up to the moderator who's so fucking drunk he can't moderate, Ethan.
I can moderate. I've moderated more debates than you've ever even dreamed of.
I don't think you have, but turn on the camera and do the breathalyzer. I want to see.
Pay me money and I will.
I have to pay you fucking money?
Yeah.
For you, even though you just offered?
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to leave now, you can leave now and just quit and submit if that's what you want to do.
Zionist
That's
cuts
well, nobody's quitting anything. I'm telling you that
No,
you
I mean,
are.
if you're too scared to handle.
No, it's fear. It's not
moderator.
because I came on here with a pre-planned debate and you're so fucking
first
drunk.
off, you were scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern.
Well, Adam didn't seem confused, and neither did I.
Guys. Andrew, I saw you're drinking a Miller High Life. I'm having an IPA.
You're not drunk, Adam. Your moderator now is
I popped
fucking
open
drunk.
another one because
the moderator is not drunk.
It's not like
then do the breathalyzer.
Working
Ethan, do the breathalyzer.
No,
I'll tell you what.
dick,
I'll give you
bitch.
$200. I'll give you $200. You
Suck
want to do
my
that?
dick, bitch. How about that?
Suck my fucking balls, you fat ugly fuck.
Fuck you,
Shut your
Nick.
fucking mouth, you little cock.
Fucking cocksucker.
Oh, look, you're hitting me with the fucking N-word. I'm on Rumble, motherfucker.
I don't
you can't
give a
run me
fuck.
off,
I don't give a
fat,
fuck. You don't tell me
faggot.
shit, motherfucker.
I just told you what to do, fat boy.
You don't tell
what
me
are you gonna
shit.
do about it?
You don't
Aren't you
tell
on the
me
run from the
shit.
mob?
Who
Aren't you on the
raised
run from the mob,
another
fatty?
man's children and cries about it on
and
TV?
There we go.
You're right. You want to get into the
real
Venti
Ethan.
shit? Yeah, let's get into it.
And there's the real Ethan.
No, yeah, when you talk shit, sure is.
Yeah, sure,
you're right.
sure, right. The whole time, Ethan, the thing is that all of these attacks against me, you made the same fucking attacks not more than a year ago.
I never said anything about your dead son ever.
Fucking, you came after the family hard.
I came after
said
the
horrible
family.
things to the
I
wife.
came after
You
the
did all
family,
that.
but I never said anything about your dead son, and you
Yeah, why did you
cannot
even come
fucking
after
lie.
the family? Nobody came after yours. Why'd you do that to me?
Well, everybody else does. First.
Oh,
off.
you're right. So it's just as long as other people do it, you do it too, right?
Well,
I had never done anything to you, by the way.
First off, what are you so pissed off about in the first place?
Because the thing is like I'm supposed to come on here and make you money and give you clout. You did the same type of attacks.
You're not making me money. You're running this on your own stream to make yourself money, you fucking loser. Who the fuck are you trying to fool? You're not making me shit. I made more money without you here than I would with you here. Fact. Now, can you deny that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not true.
No, it is true. You didn't set up Bloodsport debates and have us on here because you thought it wouldn't make you money.
Way more money off just me talking shit than I do off Bloodsports debates, period. I made $327 just talking shit all day. You ain't made me one goddamn dollar.
Wow, $327.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Pretty good for 8 hours of streaming, Ethan.
No, actually, it's 4 hours and 5 hours and 41 minutes.
5 hours, 41 minutes. You made a whopping $300.
$327 actually.
That's impressive. You want to talk about prophecy? I want to bring up the prophecy that I told you 2 years ago about what would happen to your career after you sucked up to these fucking people, and then ultimately your career collapsed.
Dude. I have 700 people watching me live right now on Rumble, and another 150.
700. Ooh.
I got about 1,000 total. If you want to add them all up.
Wow, that's crazy. 1,000 total viewers.
Yeah, that's all I need, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it. The thing is, Ethan is like, look, you've done your fair share of talking mad shit about everybody. You've done every horrible fucking thing.
I didn't say shit about you at all.
You have done every horrible fucking thing.
I've done horrible things. That's true.
And you've done them to me. And then the expectation is that I'm supposed to be your buddy. I thought it was
water under the bridge, but you want to start talking shit, and now it's not water under the bridge anymore. Like, that's the thing.
Well, here's the thing, man, right? As everybody and their fucking brother has decided that it's expedient to attack me because I happen to be getting very popular.
I'm not attacking you, man.
No. Listen. Everybody and their brother finds that expedient. I find it interesting that not very long ago you were on the same exact fucking bandwagon. And suddenly we're supposed to be buddies because I'm popular on the internet.
You know what? I just talked to your wife earlier, and she gave me a picture of your dead son showing that you raised him from the age of 3 on up.
Yeah, that's true.
And I showed that on air to prove Brittany Venti wrong. I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, you know, the thing is like, here's what I want. You want to know what I want? I want you to actually say, for the first fucking time I've ever heard it, just the words, "I'm sorry for fucking doing horrible things to you when you didn't deserve it." That's all I want.
Well, you know what? I don't do that often, but I am sorry for the things I said about you and your wife.
All right, man. Well, apology accepted.
Now, will you apologize to me?
No, man, I'm not sorry.
Okay,
I'm really not.
For what? What did I do exactly to make you angry in the first place?
Because for years you went after me for nothing. I'd never done anything to you. I had never done anything to you.
Dude, we were on opposite teams. Like,
what teams? Sport. I wasn't even on the opposite team.
Dude, you suck Fuentes' cock as hard as anybody. Who the fuck are you talking to right now?
I don't even know Nick Fuentes.
Oh yeah, you suck it as hard as you can, dude. Who the fuck are you trying to?
The guy apologizes to me, and I say thank you.
Okay, so you changed. You said he was you said he ran a cult, and now he's all good.
Does that mean you represented a cult?
No.
No, it doesn't. I thought that you were the head honcho over there. You were number 2. Did you represent a cult, Ethan?
You said I did.
Did you?
No.
Well, then you can't have it both ways. Either you represented a cult, or they're not a cult.
I can have it any which way I want, Andrew.
Well, then tell me which way it is. Either you represented a pedophile cult,
either you renounce everything you said about Nick Fuentes right now, or leave my fucking show.
I don't renounce a fucking thing that I've ever said in regards to any of these fucking people. I've always been 100% correct.
So
And
Nick
just because I
Fuentes
didn't
did
want
run
my
a
family
pedophile
swatted,
cult. Is that what
just
you're
because I
saying?
didn't
No,
want to get
fuck
my
you.
family
So Nick
fucking
Fuentes
swatted.
did
I
run a
was
pedophile
number
cult.
two.
Is that what you're saying?
I wasn't his number two, motherfucker.
Did he run a cult or not?
Well, I don't know.
Pearson's his number
Answer
two.
the
Come on.
fucking question.
If he did, bro, if
Answer
he
the
did,
fucking
then you were his
question,
number
coward.
two.
Coward.
If he did, you were his number two.
Answer the question, not if
Well,
he
the
did.
thing is
Answer
that
the question.
the implication of the question implies that
No,
you ran a number
no.
two for a
You
cult.
made explicit accusations
Yeah,
that he was
Ali
a
Alexander is a
pedophile
fucking.
and
You
a
backed him
pedophile
up, you
cult.
son of a bitch. You
so
backed
you
that
either
motherfucker
renounce
up.
it or you get the fuck
And
up
you
out
know
of here.
you did it. You know you did it. You backed up Ali Alexander, and
Renounce
he is a
it.
fucking pedo.
Renounce it now.
Renounce what?
You said Nick Fuentes ran a cult.
Ali Alexander was who was inside of America First. There's no
Nick
doubt about it.
Fuentes run a cult?
I'm not going to get into this
You're
because
scared.
I'll just end up
What, are you
swatted.
scared? No, swatted.
By one of
What
you,
are
by one of
talking
you
about?
types, all you guys will do is fucking swat and
Then
attack.
why do you accuse me
you
of swatting?
can't-
They just arrested the guy that swatted all of us,
can't-
you fucking moron.
You can't, but you can't have it both ways, Ethan. It's
Yes, I
either
can
you were
have it
number.
any which
Well, then
way.
tell me, were you number two in a
Did
cult
I
or weren't
attack you? Did I attack you and your
Yes.
wife because
Yes.
you were on the opposite side? Yes,
No,
I did.
and you doxed RPG and you did horrible
No,
things to these
I did
people.
not dox RPG, actually.
You gave you a fucking packet and you did everything you could
I
to
was
destroy the
given a
guy's
packet.
life.
That's true. I was given a packet, but
Why
I
did you
didn't
do
dox
this?
him.
But here's some question. Why did you do that to us? What did we do to
Dossier
deserve
sounds
that?
cooler than packet.
What did
Yeah, it
I'm
was
honestly
actually a
asking?
dossier, yeah.
What did we do to deserve that from you, Ethan? What did we do?
Because you were the enemy.
Because that's it. Because we existed and somebody else didn't like us.
Right.
I would never. I want you to know. I never did any of that. You know, I never did any of the gay ops. I never did any of it. Never.
Okay, well,
I
is
never
this
did
like
it.
a cry therapy session, or do you really want to do this, or like? You can tell I'm not drunk enough to fuck your ass up right fucking now. So
You couldn't fuck me up on a good day.
Dude,
you
I
get
could
wrecked
fuck
either
you
way.
up on
You
my
get wrecked
worst
verbally,
day.
and I would kick your fucking ass and realize so
wouldn't do
bad
a
you wouldn't know where you
goddamn
were.
thing but cry about
I bet
it.
you money I could kick your ass one arm
Okay,
tied
let's
behind
fight
my
then.
back.
Okay, let's fight
Win.
then.
Win.
When? Let's set it up. Money.
Win.
I only
When do you
fight
want
for
to do
money.
it? It would
I only
be
fight
fucking
for money.
easy.
Smaster
Your
33
fat ass
said
would get your ass
$1.
I only
fucking
fight for
5
money,
seconds.
Never
Andrew.
claimed
I
to
don't
Your
be a
fight
fight
fighter
for
for.
by
gated
virtue,
gunt
Andrew.
would get
I
fucking
only,
wrecked
I
by
only
me
fight
in
for
minutes.
money. I only fight
Somebody
for money.
tweeted Keenstar quick.
Yeah, I'll do a fight for money against you. Absolutely, Ethan.
Well, good day,
Okay.
sir.
What is your deal even? Because the
You keep
fucking-
talking, dude. You
Because
keep talking
Rumble
shit.
was fucking up, and you're talking
No, it's not
shit
because
to me.
of Rumble. It's not because of Rumble. Ethan, all I wanted was an apology. You gave it. I was willing to move on. You want to keep on going?
Yeah, because
on
you
this?
said a lot of shit about me too. What the fuck?
You deserved every bit of it. You were one of the biggest scumbags on the internet,
So we
Ethan.
can't just both apologize and move on?
Listen, the horrible
Can we
things you
both
said to my
apologize
wife,
and move on?
The horrid things that you said to my wife, and half of the gay ops that are going on right now, which you know are Groiper ops that you participated in facilitating. And that's why these attacks are happening now. You helped participate in this, Ethan.
I did
Fuck
not.
the Groipers
I
in their
You
Groiper
did.
ops.
Ethan, you know
Did
it.
not-
You know they had a bikini pic
I did not.
that they lifted off for Instagram. Now they're pretending that
Okay,
there's
so you're
revenge
still
porn,
mad
all
about
kinds
that,
of shit.
nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Yes, of course.
Okay,
You participated in those ops, man.
Okay.
Can you just admit that you did? And that the whole
feet
thing
pics
is a
weren't
fabricated
real?
hit job that came from you fucking
I'm not
guys.
going to admit anything until you apologize for the things you said about me tonight.
I'm not sorry, Ethan.
Okay, well,
You're
I'm not
drunk.
sorry then.
You're drunk.
I'm
You're
not
drunk.
sorry. I'm not sorry for anything I said about you then.
Of course not. But you were
So-
drunk. You were
No, I'm
45
not
minutes
drunk.
late. You are
Dude,
drunk.
I can't help it. Rumble didn't fucking work for 45 fucking minutes.
I don't know what to tell
That's
you,
not
man.
my fault.
I
How-
barely said.
how
The only
fuck-
thing that I
how
said. The
fuck
only thing I
that
said
my
is that
fault?
Ralph
Are
needs
you
to get
that
his shit
scared
together.
to debate Adam Green that
Yeah,
you won't?
Jesus.
That
Yeah,
you're looking
that's
for
what all
any
this is
fucking
about.
reason
Yeah,
to back
it's all
out?
about fear. It's all
Are you
about fear
that
for
scared
me.
to debate Adam Green that you're looking for any fucking reason to back out right now?
If you can spin it however you
Good
want.
one.
Well,
Good
no,
one,
it's
Ralph.
true.
You,
Ralph
you,
W.
Ralph, you literally brought this up the second I came in.
Brought what up? Yeah, because you were talking
said-
shit and people told me
What
you were
did I
talking
even
shit.
say? What did I say? Do you even know?
No.
You don't even fucking know.
No,
You don't
I
know
don't.
anything.
They
You
just
don't
said
know
he's talking shit about Ralph.
Yeah, you just
He
made
was
it up.
talking shit about
I
me.
didn't make
actually.
shit up. You admitted you were talking shit.
You didn't, bro. You don't even know what I said.
Okay, what'd you say then?
All I said was the guy needs to get his fucking shit together.
I can't fucking control Rumble.com.
Maybe if you weren't sitting on fucking line all day, spurging about fucking Jews and this kind of shit, that you wouldn't have all these problems with Kick and everything else.
I don't give a fuck about Kick. And you're drinking a giant beer right now trying to call somebody an alcoholic.
Yeah, that's
And you
right. I know the
chain
difference
smoke
between
by
someone
the
who
fucking
drinks.
pack. Man, fuck
That's
off.
right.
No, fuck off.
Do
You're
I
full
look
of
like
shit.
I'm fucking drunk to you?
Yeah, you do actually. And you sound like you're drunk too.
Well, how about the two of us take a breathalyzer? You first.
How about I beat your fucking ass?
I'd love to see you try. You get your ass
How
fucking
about
rolled
I
in
break
5
your
seconds.
fucking nose until it fucking
You
jams
couldn't.
up
The
into
only
your
buddy who's ever
goddamn
got their
brain and
fucking
kills you,
face broken
motherfucker.
around here is fucking you, Ethan. They
Okay, let's do
bashed
it.
your fucking face in 5 times,
Now, see,
and I would do it.
I just
What's
want
worse? It would be
everybody to
unbelievable.
know who started this.
You did.
No,
The second I came in the stream, you started talking shit.
no, Pedro, I didn't. You said,
Yes,
oh, you should know how to change the
bifurcated
name.
gunt,
Oh,
you
you should
did.
know how to change the name. No, Pedro, I don't know how to change the name. It's not my fault you logged in with the wrong name, you fucking dumb fuck.
It's not my fault that your fucking fingers are so pudgy you can't type on your
No,
keyboard.
I can type whatever I want. You're a is what I
You
would
can't
type right
type
now.
anything, you fat, ugly fuck. You
Pedro,
fat, disgusting. You can't do
Pedro,
anything. The only thing you can do is
Pedro.
talk shit from your little Rumble account
Yeah,
because
and
you're
it works
nothing.
really, really
You've gotten
well.
wrecked.
It works
You've,
really,
you destroyed
really well.
your whole fucking career, and the
No.
whole internet's laughing at
I
you.
haven't, and I don't
The
care.
whole, you know what else?
I
Mr.
get paid
Medicare,
either way.
what, Mr. Medicare, the whole night tonight's just going to be laughing at
I
you.
don't
And you're so
care.
fucking
I
pissed.
don't
That's
care.
why you're drunk.
I get
That's why you're
paid
drunk.
No, it's not. And
It
I'm not
is.
drunk.
That's why you're fucking drunk,
I get
bro.
paid either way, Andrew. Do you not understand?
Andrew, he doesn't sound that drunk.
Bull
He really doesn't.
shit. I turned to his stream
Seriously,
earlier, and he looked
he's
like he was going to
seen
fall
me
the fuck
drunk.
over.
Seriously, Adam Green has seen me so drunk I can barely even fucking talk. Like,
Ralph, I'll tell you what. Go take the breathalyzer. Send you $200.
Hey, fish don't have any feelings is like a deep, good lyric, by the way.
It's a
Andrew.
terrible lyric.
It's a
Adam.
great
I don't
lyric.
sound that
Come
drunk
on.
at all.
He's
Of
an
course, Chief of
icon.
Staff just told me that. Of course, I don't. And
Turn
I'm
on
not.
the camera, Ethan, and take the
I'm
breathalyzer.
not taking shit.
Even if I send you $200, I'll send it to you right now.
You could send me $2 million and I wouldn't do shit for you
You still ain't gonna fucking do it, right?
because you don't deserve it.
Because I don't deserve what? To prove that you're
Because
fucking
you're
so
talking
drunk you
shit
can't even
about
moderate
me
this
for no
debate.
fucking reason.
No,
for
you
hosting
start.
you on a debate that
Hey,
you're
Ralph,
restreaming,
Ralph,
which
you
is really
started-
my show in the first place, not yours.
What are you gonna do? You gonna strike down the Rumble?
No,
Are you sure? Because you've done that before to almost everybody. You've
I've
struck
done it
their shit
before
down.
if I want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you? So this is my whole point, man. It's like, why ultimately?
I've never sat up here as the king of morality, Andrew, and you know that as you take another swig of your fucking alcohol.
Oh,
drink.
I'm sorry. So the critique is because I fall short of my own morality that it's okay because you
You're
don't
a
have
drunk,
any morality.
You're a smoker. You use profanity.
I wish I was a
You
drunk.
advocate sodomy. You do
For
this
who?
and that, but you're the
Where do I
biggest
advocate
Orthodox Christian
sodomy?
on earth. Oh, well, your wife just did the other night.
No, she didn't.
Well, she said it was cool.
What did she even say, Ethan?
She said, "Well, what's behind the bedroom between an Orthodox marriage? It's all good."
Oh,
basically, is what she
so
said.
we're not going to go police people's bedrooms? Oh, that's crazy. What a psychopath she
Do
is.
you f- your wife up the ass?
Have you been up the ass, Ethan?
No.
Are you sure? Did you squeal like a pig? Did you, Ethan?
It's not even funny, dude. It's just dumb.
I don't
Your
know.
wife's
It's-
the one who talked about sodomy being cool, not me.
All right. So the very first chance you get, what do you attack? My wife.
I like your wife. You're the one
Really?
who started this.
It didn't sound
That
like
doesn't
it.
sound like something his wife
doesn't-
would say.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
She
It
did
doesn't
say
sound
that
like it.
just
Ethan.
the other day.
Ethan,
Between
sounds
two,
like-
two
it sounds
gay
like the
Orthodox
second-
men.
It sounds like the second there's any problem, or the second that somebody's not kissing your ass, you could go right for the fucking low
you
blow too.
started in on this immediately.
No, Ethan, you did. You
That's
said I
not
heard you
the
were
case.
talking shit. Blah blah blah
Well,
blah
yeah,
blah. All
because
this
I
bullshit.
just wanted to know why you were mad. I wasn't trying to fight. I just wanted to know why you were upset that I can't control a fucking whole streaming website.
Well, Ethan, yes, of course. I set time aside tonight with Adam Green. We pre-agreed on this. We've been hyping this debate up on both of our channels for a long time.
So
to make sure that we
I've been hyping it up too.
Ethan, let me finish, and then you can finish. Okay, we've been hyping the thing up. We're ready to go. We were mock talking shit to each other in the chat, the whole 9 yards. We had the whole thing blustered, ready to go. Okay, come in. You're 45 minutes late. You're talking shit right away.
Dude.
Hang on, Ethan. Let me finish. The second I pop in, you're talking shit.
There was two options. Go to Robot
in.
Streamer or start a whole new stream on Rumble where less people will see the stream. And so there were two options there. And so I decided to try to fix the stream on Rumble, which I did. Now, that's not my fault. No matter how many times you want to try to act like it is, it's not my fault.
How do you even fix a stream? I'm curious about that.
Well,
like
you have to.
Because I was watching.
Well,
the
when it
stream
starts
was fucked,
skipping,
obviously.
basically what you have to do on Rumble is like I have restream, right? And so you
Yeah,
turn
me
off
too.
the restream for like, I don't know, 10 to 30 seconds. And you do that. I don't know. Sometimes it's one time, sometimes it's 5 times. And then it eventually works. But why are you bringing up shit from years ago that your wife has already forgiven me for? Like I don't even understand this really. Like,
well,
this is
let me explain so that you understand. Okay, but please, I would ask that you not cut me off, and I won't cut you off when you respond.
fine.
Because the entirety of this entire gay ops smear, which exists currently, all came from a camp that was trying to besmirch me, and much of it was pushed by you. You did plenty of streams where you viciously attacked her over and over again, and the whole reason that these Venti, all this bullshit is that they're attacking me with it is because of the same A-logs who hate your fucking guts have somehow linked me as being some kind of like close pal with you and close pal with Fuentes, which has never been true. It's never been true. It's ridiculous. But the thing that's funny about it, Ralph, is that most of the shit that they're coming after me for is the same type of discredited gay ops, which you guys orchestrated. So, yeah, I'm a little bit miffed about it. A little tiny bit.
So first off, the Groybers hate Venti. So
yeah, I realize that.
So second off, did I attack you and your wife? Yes, I did.
And did we deserve that, Ethan?
Well, you were attacking me pretty hard and calling me a sex offender and calling me everything else.
No, you guys started that shit long before I ever even said a word about you.
So you never say anything about me ever.
Long before I ever said a word about you.
Man, come
Ethan,
on, man.
Ethan,
Come on, man.
Ethan,
You know
long
that's not
before
true.
I ever said a single word about you. I just wanted to go on people's shows and debate. Long before I ever said a fucking word about you. You guys were on the fucking offense because you were ordered to do so.
I wasn't ordered.
Is it because you were exposing Fuentes?
Yeah, because I'm not an America Firster, and I have a whole different fucking viewpoint on that than most people.
Were you
do.
guys like ever cool with Nick?
I don't know.
Yes, they were. His wife donated thousands of dollars.
I don't know. I have no. She didn't. That's a lie. See what I mean?
Okay. Well, how much then?
That's a lie. Less than $200 probably.
Have you ever talked to him, Andrew?
Totally. In total.
Like on a show? Have you talked to him?
I've never talked to him once on
I
a
never
show.
have. He's been dodging me for
Not
years.
only have I never talked to him once on a show, right? But every interaction I've had with him has been so minuscule and small that they're not even worth mentioning. You know what I mean? Because I don't attack this guy, right? Because I left this whole fucking sector because of all the gay ops and all the madness and all the crazy, right? I left the whole fucking sector. But all of this entire gay op, which has come up and has been viciously...
I didn't do this to you. I defended you tonight for like fucking an hour.
Yeah, it's funny that a lot of the people who now defend me are the people who initially orchestrated this to begin with. Even Brittany, politically provoked, adamant defender now of Andrew Wilson, right? But before was one of the first to get behind it and push the shit she knows wasn't true.
Orchestrated the feet pics. I didn't orchestrate that, you fuck.
Yeah, tell us about why it was that Beardson Beardley orchestrated foot pics on purpose.
Because he thought it was funny. That's why.
But why is it? Wait a second.
why-
hold
why-
on.
yeah,
I don't know
that's
this lore. Can you guys tell me about the feet pics? What are you talking about?
Well,
What
he
happened-
can
yeah.
explain it if he would like.
Let me
Yes.
explain. I was in a debate with Beerson Beerley. He's getting his ass kicked because he's fucking half
he
retarded.
sucks. He's a loser. Retard.
And
Yeah.
so what he did was he orchestrated that they lifted a picture from my wife's Instagram. He orchestrated DMs, which never happened, in order to smear me. And these guys, who all knew that was true, Adam, all of them knew it was true. They pushed the smear as much as they possibly could. And why? What had I done? Well, I had done nothing. I hadn't done anything to any of these people.
So
I haven't done. By the way, I haven't done. I never did anything to Brittany Venti. I never did anything to Brittany Venti. Never did anything to Tree of Logic. Those attacks are all orchestrated simply because
And guess what?
they
Your
think
wife,
I'm in some kind
let me
of sphere.
say something. Your wife messaged me last week with her debate with Stardust, and she said, "Hey, Venti and Tree of Logic are going to be sending in these people. Don't let them in." And I said, "No problem."
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it is you're misrepresenting my character. Is what's wrong with it. Now, when I'm
Ralph,
fighting,
this was last week.
When
I'm
I'm
talking about last
fighting,
year.
I'm fighting, man. Like I don't know what to say. Like
Yeah, but what I'm asking you specifically, and I want to know the answer to this, and I've always wanted to know the answer to this. Why did you people do that to me? I never did anything to any of you. Why did you do that to me?
Well, it's not
Why?
true that you never did anything. You set up
Bro, I've only ever fought.
You set up a
I've only
clone
ever fought
site
back.
and you
I've
illegally
only ever fought
streamed
back.
Ralphamania. You
I've
did a
only
lot of
ever
you
fought
illegally streamed my wrestling event. You
Yeah,
did a
this is-
lot of
this is
different
all
things to me.
post that,
Okay, well,
Ralph.
guess what? But you did that.
Yeah,
Did
after
you do
I was
that?
already
Yes or no?
attacked. To
Yes or
defend
no?
myself, sure, yeah.
What do you
Of
mean
course.
defend yourself?
What I'm asking you is, before there was ever anything, before there was ever any beef, before I'd never done anything to you, before there was ever anything, why did you guys come for me so hard when I had never done anything to any of you? Why? Telling me that you defended yourself after we came for you, sure, but why did you guys do it to begin with?
Saying about Nick, what were you saying about Nick that made him attack you? I'm curious.
I'm not rehashing all of this, dude.
I want to hear.
Because he doesn't want to.
You don't
'Cause
want
he's-
to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's afraid he'll piss off Nick. That's why.
Well, because they're sick. They're sick. They've probably made his life hell.
but he'll say anything to me, but he won't say a goddamn thing to Nick Fuentes. Matter of fact, he sucks up to Nick Fuentes on the constant on
And
Twitter.
here
we all
here
know
we-
they suck. We all
Yeah,
know the
here we-
Clippers suck.
so here we
You
go
do
again.
it. You do it.
Here we
You
go
know
again.
you
The
do
guy,
it.
the guy said that he was sorry for the horrid things that had happened between.
Yeah, but you do
him-
that. You
Let me
don't suck
finish,
up to Nick.
Ralph.
You don't
Let
suck
me
up
finish,
to Nick.
Ralph. All I said to the guy was thank you. That's it. I don't talk about America first. Don't go after them. They don't go after me. I don't bother them. They don't bother me. I don't bother you.
Well,
You
why
don't bother
you say
me.
thank you for me hosting you tonight in this debate?
Why don't you say fucking thank you because you got more live viewers on you right now than you've had in weeks?
That's not true.
Now
That's
say
'cause of me, Andrew.
say thank you, Andrew. Say it, fucker.
No, I won't say a shit to you.
Yeah,
except,
right.
I
We're
wish your
talk-
whole family had
33
died, not
cent,
just
$2
yourself.
on
Everybody's
Rumble.
here to
There
watch
we go.
me. You
Reason
guys are
is because
tripping.
Nick
And
was
that's-
Ralph's
and that's
friend
the real
Ralph
Ralph,
fiscally
isn't it?
defends his brothers.
Well, when
The
it
real
comes
Ralph,
down to hardcore
that's the
shit,
real
nigga,
Ralph.
you will never out fucking hardcore me. Nobody on this internet will. So I mean, if we really want to get nasty, like,
No, that's fine, man. Hey, all I wanted to see was the real you.
what do you mean the real me? You talk shit, I talk shit. This is what I
Yeah.
was bred in. This is what I
Yeah,
was
that's
born
right.
in. The
Yeah, you're-
IBS. The
your
IBS
whole-
that
yeah.
you tried to act like you took over. Motherfucker, I invented this shit.
You didn't invent anything. Warski invented it.
Warski didn't invent a goddamn thing.
Whoa.
He
JF, if anybody. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, it wasn't Ethan Ralph,
Well, it was me who took the game over, though, wasn't it?
and that's fine. No one even took it away from you, Ethan.
Did you
But
just
let's
No,
say
and they
accurate.
still
He
haven't
invented
taken
the
it away
game.
from me. Obviously. Are we watching right now?
Yeah, Ethan. What we just
Dude, are
watched
you this
was the
scared
real
to debate
Ethan.
Adam Green? Like, literally,
What
you,
we
you
just-
came in on me, like, for...
What we just watched was the real Ethan Ralph. The real Ethan Ralph, who actually really what he wants is my family to die.
No, I
right?
don't, you idiot.
Then
Do you
we
really
wanna
think I
do
want your
this?
family to die, motherfucker?
Well-
like,
well,
seriously.
Ethan,
no,
the
I'm
thing
asking.
is-
No, let me ask you a question. And I let you speak uninterrupted. Do you really think I want your fucking family to die?
I think that you did everything you possibly could to facilitate some of the most horrible fucking things I've ever seen, not just against me, but against many other people. And you only did it for money.
That's not true. I said a lot of bad things. I didn't do anything personally to you or your family in real life ever.
What does that mean in real life?
Because
it all has a real life
there's a
effect.
motherfucker who just got arrested for swatting all of us last week.
That's great. I'm glad that he did.
And I am too. I hope they put him under the fucking jail.
Who is that? Somebody swatted both of you guys and you went to jail? Who's that? Who's that?
BPF accused me of swatting him. He accused me of trying to murder him. And now he's trying to act like that didn't fucking happen. Are you going to apologize for that?
Who did swat you guys? This is news to me.
Somebody I don't know, some Allen guy name. I don't
Ethan.
Was he a groper?
You accused me of trying to swat you. You accused me of trying to murder you.
Did you DDoS Comfy?
Huh?
Did you DDoS Comfy?
No.
The truth. Tell me the truth.
No.
Who DDoSed it?
I have no fucking idea.
Hold on. Does Ralph know how to DDoS anybody?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the
no
fuck?
Offense.
Do I look like the DDoS master? Like,
Do you think that these guys don't use proxies? They don't use third parties?
You accused me of swatting you. You accused me of trying to have your family murdered. Will you renounce what you said?
Ethan, I've never believed for a second.
You didn't believe it then. I know that. But what I'm saying is,
stop.
Will you renounce what you said?
Let me finish, Ethan. I've never believed for a second that you're a person who is incapable of doing that to another human being, including me, if the right amount of money was involved.
Okay, well, that's not the question I asked. You accused me of doing
I don't know.
those
I've
things.
never known, and I didn't accuse you of that.
Well,
I
they
just said,
arrested the motherfucker who did it.
All of you fuckers
They
are not
just
above doing that.
arrested the motherfucker who did it, Andrew.
Okay.
Was he a groper?
How do we know? How do we know for sure he's the only one involved?
I don't know till he goes to trial.
Right, you don't know.
Oh, so you're still going to stick with that?
Ethan, I just saying that you're the type of guy, yeah, I wouldn't put it past you.
I've never swatted or tried to murder anybody in my life.
Maybe not. But I do know that.
What does that mean, maybe not? Why don't you just admit it? Like,
well, what I know for sure.
I said fucked up things about you and your family.
I'm sorry, man.
Why can't you admit that you said those things about me?
Because here's the thing. Those things that you said that you went after me for, I didn't fucking deserve any of that.
How am I
didn't do anything for
incompetent,
it.
drunk, and a fucking super DDoS hacker at the same time? How does that even make any fucking sense?
Because the thing that's interesting and has always been interesting is that there's all sorts of broken, crazy people on the internet, as you know. And they will farm out the proxies, anything for petty revenge and for a way to stab another person in the back and for a way to do horrible things for just like pinches of money, these insane people. And Ralph,
what are you
done
doing
that kind of stuff.
Money?
Yeah, I don't go, bro. I have never participated in any of the gay ops. Never done it. I've never done it.
I don't believe that.
Well, you give me a single shred of proof.
Ralphamania. So that's a gay op.
I went on fucking what? No, first of all, that wasn't illegal.
And that was on your site. No, that wasn't legal at all.
And what was illegal about it?
You provided almost no commentary, and you restreamed my wrestling event that I charge money for.
It's all fair use. That shit's all fair use. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's
but even then, you know what? If that was actually something which was harmful, right? That I finally did in defense of myself. Sure, I'll apologize for that.
So you admit you did that.
That I restreamed Ralphamania? Yeah, sure. I still think it's fair use.
Shouldn't have done. It wasn't fair use. But
I think it was fair use. But even if it wasn't, sure, I'll concede to that. The one bad thing I've ever done back was stream sniped you. That's like the worst you can hit me with.
Things about my mother that I let my mother die alone.
I've never said.
I don't believe that at all. And I've
not only have I never said it, but one night I got invited to this stream, Ethan. A guy invited me to a stream where there was a bunch of guys on the stream. And they had a picture, I think, of your mom on the stream. And they were talking shit to the effigy. And I said, this is so fucking, this is so gross. I said, literally, this is so gross and distasteful. I can't watch it. Those were my words.
If it was,
when your mom passed, my wife sent you one of the fucking most heartfelt letters I ever seen in my life.
She did.
And in exchange for that,
that's why I'm confused by this.
You tried to wreck her fucking life after she said that to you.
You've obviously had problems with me for a while now. Why didn't you bring this up before tonight?
never. You know what, man? I try to keep all this shit aside, and I just try to go.
So you've
where the
obviously
debates
had
are.
these burning issues, but you pick now to bring them up.
Yeah, well, I picked the time when you brought it up.
Well, you were
Now's the
talking
time.
shit
Might
for
as well
no
hash it
reason.
out
I
now.
can't. I don't
Didn't
control
talk shit for
Rumble.
no Ralph. I'm not talking shit for no reason. I'm telling you, these are things that happened, and you're responsible for a lot of them. And me saying, "Oh, with what? Fucking, how long are we gonna wait?" I'm still fucking here. I still waited, came into the fucking stream, did the whole 9 yards. I go where the debates are because I love having debates. I always have. But
You're a
ultimately,
debate, bro. Yeah, I know.
so what? What's wrong with
That
that?
means you're.
Oh, okay, right. Well, you couldn't wait to fucking get me and Adam on here. Couldn't wait to get Destiny
Well,
on
no,
here. Can't wait to
Adam's
get the
not a
fucking
faggot.
debate. Can't wait to get the debate bros on here, can you?
Well, I need some kind of entertainment.
Yeah, you need to have debates from the debate bros.
Right, but you're still.
Yeah, right. That's all you can fucking say. Meanwhile, you fucking participate in every horrid fucking gay op on planet Earth. You've done horrible things to almost everybody. And right now, you're so fucking drunk when I'm on the stream, you won't even
I'm
take the
not
fucking
drunk.
breathalyzer.
Because I
Take
don't
the
have to do
breathalyzer.
that. Fuck you.
Yeah, because you're drunk.
No, because it's over somewhere here in my bag. I don't even know if I can find it, you idiot.
Yeah, well, it's up to you. We can do the fucking debate, or you can say you
I'm over
can
it.
go off on your fucking spiel and tell me how horrible I am that you want my family
I
to
mean,
die.
it's
and we can just
obvious
end
you
it
don't want
there.
to face Adam, and that's why you tried to pick on me at first.
I just said I'm happy to do the debate right this second. We're both here. Do you want to do the fucking debate, Ethan, or do you want to spurg and talk a bunch of shit?
I'm spurging.
And then cut the stream.
You're the one spurging.
Which thing you want to do, Ethan?
What do you want to do, Adam?
We're already an hour and a half late. I don't know. Maybe reschedule. If you guys want to reschedule and do it, I'll do it. I mean, you guys just did your own hour blood sport. So,
Like,
Well,
I
it's
mean,
good. This shit needs to get
I
hashed
gotta
out.
pee.
It needed
I
to
gotta
get hashed
pee.
out a long time ago. Let's admit it.
What?
no, I got hashed
Oh, and
out because you got
Andrew,
your
by
ass
the way,
kicked.
Andrew, your chat was saying, excuse me, your chat was saying that our stream hadn't started because I was late. That's why I said, I'm ready, you morons.
Did I say that?
Well, you saw my comment and you thought I was saying, like, I'm ready for you, moron.
Oh, yeah. But that's just hype.
I knew you were joking, yeah. I was
Yeah.
letting you know.
Yeah, I've never had a bad relationship. Try to always keep a good relationship with everybody, even people I fundamentally disagree with.
Doesn't seem
But
like
you know, well, here's the thing. Adam Green hasn't fucking said every horrid fucking thing they could possibly say about my family for the purpose of political expediency
okay,
and
well,
money,
I
Ethan.
thought
You
this
did.
was put behind us.
Yeah. Well, Ethan, again, all I ever wanted from you was
And I
one
defended
thing.
you for a full hour and a half today.
And I'm glad, and bro, I'm glad that you did. And that's doing the right thing. Sometimes doing the right thing is hard. But all I ever wanted from you was just an actual heartfelt apology and an explanation for why you did that to me. I've
You
always
know
wanted to
why
know.
I did it. What the fuck? I was on the other
Because-
team.
Because money, right? It was
No,
financially
I was
profitable.
on the other team. It's that simple.
So will you push out? I just want to know this. Will you push out your own morals, your own morality, the things that you think are right or wrong? Will you push those out just based on the team that you sign your fucking contract with?
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's all I needed to know, man.
I mean, if I'm on one side and you're on the other, what do you expect? Like, I don't know what to say. Like,
I expect you to remember, just like I always tried to, that there's a human being on the other end. One night, I'll tell you a story. One night, a guy who I was watching streaming was so fucked up that I actually DM'd Grapers who hated me and told them that they needed to intercede because I thought you were going to fucking yourself. I've always thought that there was a human being on the other end, Ethan. And I never wanted anything bad to happen to any of you guys.
and
I
do you
just
think I really
disagreed
want
with you
something bad to happen to
politically.
your family, dude? I say that shit
Bro.
online because that's fucking shocking statement. That's what I am, a shock jock.
Because you're on the other side. And like you said, if you
Not
sign a
because you start
contract
talking
in
shit
blood,
about me.
No, because when you sign I didn't say a word about you before you guys came for me, Ethan. And when you signed a contract in fucking blood with those guys, you did their fucking bidding. You came for me. You came for me. You came for me. And then you blame me because in the end, when all these fucking A-logs, all these grapers, all these people are fighting with each other nonstop, I walked the fuck away from all the carnage because I do have a family to protect.
And what's that supposed to mean?
That wasn't a shot at your family. I was just saying I have a family to protect.
No, I
so
mean,
of course I walked away from that.
It sounded like a shot at my family.
No, don't take it that way because it wasn't meant that way.
Well, I mean, that's clearly was.
I've never said a word like that, Ethan.
Well, you just did.
No, I said I walked away because I had a family to
clearly not
protect.
fucking drunk also, which is really pissing me off.
You're clearly
I wish I
drunk.
was fucking drunk if you want to know the truth.
You're clearly drunk.
What?
Take the breathalyzer. Take it.
No.
Do it. Well, right, because you're drunk.
What kind of blood sports would it be if he hadn't had a little bit of alcohol, Andrew? Come on. I've had beers tonight. You've had beers. He's not that drunk.
Why are you like? Here's the thing,
I'm just
Adam.
saying because you keep saying he's drunk, but he's not.
Like I get it. That your friends, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I'm being honest.
If the
He
guy's
doesn't
not
seem that
drunk, can you give me a single good reason why he wouldn't just take a breathalyzer and then I would look stupid?
Because the breathalyzer, I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere in this fucking room.
Then why did you offer
in
to?
fucking Mexico.
Then why did you offer to take it?
Because I was talking shit. That's why.
Right.
That's what I do.
Andrew,
I talk shit online for a
I
living.
thought about challenging you to a drink off along with the debate tonight to make it interesting.
You'll lose to my Irish.
I probably would lose that Irish.
But that aside, right? I'm just saying to you again. Yeah. Did this need to be rehashed? Yeah. Do you need to answer for some of this, Ethan? To me, especially. Yeah, I think you do. I think you need to answer to some of it.
Yeah, but I think some of this should have been talked about off air instead of an ambush right at the top of my fucking show.
How can I ambush you when the second I come on, you start talking shit to me?
I didn't talk shit. I said you were talking shit to me. I was like, why? I didn't understand why.
Bro, all I said was that you were taking fucking forever to get the stream going. That's it. Barely said anything. And you freaked out the second I came on.
Because people said, oh, he's talking shit about you, Rob.
Yeah, because you're listening to the same fucking trolls been trolling you for years, Ethan.
Okay, well, do you want to put this behind us or no?
Well, I would like still just the answer to the one question. Well, I guess you did answer it. You said if there's a contract with the enemy or whatever team is opposing Andrew and you sign up with them because there's better bread over there.
The only team I have now is Ethan Ralph, the Killstream.
Yeah, until there's not Ethan Ralph. Until it's somebody else and some other team.
Andrew, he was being loyal to them because they had his back and they were loyal to him.
That's exactly right.
That's what was going on.
That's exactly right.
And Ethan, I'm going to be a moderator a little bit. It is true. Andrew wasn't really talking shit about you. He was just saying like, what's going on? It's almost 30 minutes, because he had a big audience there waiting to go and stuff too. He was actually trying to talk shit about me a lot more than you. So,
and fair enough. And maybe I got riled up by some people who wanted to get me riled up. That's happened.
The chat loves to do that. They always love to say people are talking shit.
Before, and we have had a lot of history, and a lot of it is bad, and most of it is on my side. That being said, fair use. Why did you stream it on Comfy and not YouTube? I don't agree.
Such a weak attack, bro.
You guys needed to hash this out, though. We couldn't have had this debate.
That's like
while
the weakest fucking defense ever. Is that I restream something that you did once.
You mean you restreamed something that I made $10,000 off of, and you
good?
Stole
I'm
money
glad
from
that you, bro. Again,
you stole money from me, basically.
If the only thing that you have is that after ruthlessly attacking me for fucking months and months and months, I finally did something about it. That's the fucking counter. Dude,
you look like a clown for months with your fucking cozy clone. Like everybody knows that. Even Cog made fun of you.
You know what's funny is that all these same people who you claim this about, they were all clamoring to get on as fast as they fucking possibly could. And just like they're clamoring, like they're clamoring to grab my fucking coattails right fucking now because they want that fucking.
But did I clamor for that?
Sweet
Did
clout.
I clamor for that, or did you say, "Hey, I'm ready for a Killstream debate"? Let's.
I always go where the debates are. I don't give a shit who hosts them. I don't care about the platform.
Okay,
I like and enjoy debates. But the thing is, Ethan, is that in this case, right? You brought this shit up. Might as well fucking hash it out. And I want to know I wanted to know why you did that, and I got the answer. I guess I got the answer.
Now, can we put it behind us and still be cool, or is that not a possibility?
Yeah, we can put it behind us. And I even forgive you for everything, and I told you this before. I forgive you for every horrible thing that you've done. But I'm just going to be completely honest with you, right? I ain't never going to fucking trust you, Ethan.
That's
ever.
fine. I don't worry about that sort of thing.
All right. Well, then if you want to put it behind,
But
you want to try to do this
if you
debate.
want to continue to participate in debates on the Killstream, do you?
Yeah, wherever there's a debate, that's where I want to be. Yeah.
Can we come to some sort of...
I think we already did.
Well, I would like to put a bow on it, I guess you might say.
Well, then here's the bow, right? I've forgiven everybody who's ever come after me and moved past all of it.
And the Groypers came after you way harder than I did, by the way.
You were part of the Groypers.
I was a part of it. That's true. But
and the thing is that I
did a lot more.
I forgave all of them too, and I moved the fuck on to bigger and better things as well. I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm not trying to get bogged down with all this fucking nonsense and craziness, especially with a sector where the entirety of the sector is to create as much conflict and problem and fucking
we
situational
had this conversation in
craziness.
private, man. You know that, right?
Well, I mean, it happened.
Well, I know it's already happened now. I mean, there is no taking it back now.
But again, I forgave everybody coming out and still do. I don't give a shit. Much like Destiny, in fact, I kind of have the same exact mentality he does. Wherever the debate is, that's where I want to be. I don't care if the debate's on the Killstream. I don't care if the debate's on some liberals fucking channel. I don't care where the debate is. I want to be involved, slugging it out with some other fucking guy. I don't care. I'm just telling you what I think about you so that you know. Yes, I can put it all behind me. And yes, I'll still even participate in debates everywhere on the fucking internet. I don't care where they are. But I'll never fucking trust you again after you did that to me for nothing.
I don't trust anybody online, so.
All right, fair enough.
And you'd be a fool to do so. So.
Yeah, I've learned.
You learned, yeah.
I've learned.
You'd be a fool to trust anybody on this. Now, can we put this behind us and still?
We already did. We put the bow on it and everything. And yeah, we can still have the debate, and I'm still willing to do it right this second against Adam Green happily.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my
Austin
gosh,
Bear sent
craziest
$3.
debate
Fuck
ever.
you, Andrew. Moral grandstanding.
Well, I guess I'll let Adam start off. See, and now he's calling me a drunk.
my
I'm not
gosh.
drunk is the fucking thing. God damn, that makes me so angry. Because I have been to debates where I'm clearly fucking out of my mind drunk. And I'm not. But anyway.
Ralph would never be out of his mind for this big debate. Look at all the people watching tonight. He
like, what the fuck? I was seriously trying to never even think about being fucked up for this debate because I wanted to take it seriously. And then we get into this big fight at the beginning, and maybe it needed to happen. I don't know. I feel like it could have happened off air. I've talked to your wife off air.
Well, look, what are you doing tonight, Adam? Or tomorrow night? What are you guys doing tomorrow night?
And
I gotta host something
three
tomorrow
beers
night.
deep.
Let's just go
What about
tonight,
Sunday?
man.
Finishing up by
What about
now.
Sunday night?
Let's reschedule. I want to do it when I'm fresh. I've been.
So you're gonna duck the kill stream out, or is that like
You want to do it? You want to do it right now? I mean, another. What are we gonna do? Hour and a half, 2 hours?
I would
do
say
it.
90 minutes probably would be fine.
90 minutes. All right, I'll do it. I'm not gonna leave everybody hanging. If people want to see it, it's somebody donate or something. If you want to see it,
If you want to see it, donate. I did not expect this sort of reaction at the beginning. I didn't really think you were like
Everybody wants to
trashing my
see it.
family or whatever, but like people are like, oh, he's talking shit because Ralph can't get the stream working. Dude, that's not my fault. Rumble's fucking up. Like I can't.
we already postponed once. This
Right.
has been in the making for years, by the way. I've been
I know.
supposed to debate Andrew on Killstream.
Rumble's been fucking up for a while for a lot of different people, not just my stream, by the way. Like, this is not something I did because I was drunk or like fucked up or mad at
Well,
you.
look, I got 2 days before I'm flying out. Why don't we reconvene Sunday and we'll do it again right here on your show, Ethan? I'm fine with that. You want to do that, Adam?
Andrew's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm exhausted because I just had a blood sport and then back to back with Adam."
Yeah, Adam, I've debated it on your own show. Let's not go there.
Kidding.
Let's just do it now, is my opinion.
All right, let's do it now. Or we can reconvene Sunday.
Because tomorrow
and then
night,
we'll come
I
in
told
fresh.
Jesse PS I would guest host.
Well, tomorrow's
his show.
Saturday. I'm talking about
Yes,
Sunday.
I know you're talking about Sunday, but that's my holy day. So,
The idea of just starting it now, though, I literally haven't eaten since breakfast.
Well, go eat. Let's go back. Let's just do it Sunday, Ralph.
I don't think you'll show back up Sunday.
I just told you I would.
He has to. His word.
Well,
Good day, sir.
I just told you I would.
well, I wasn't even gonna do a fucking show Sunday. But if that's so, you're backing out.
I'm not backing out. I just said I'd do it right now.
Let's just do it, guys. Do you really want me to go
Yes.
right now into my whole
Yes.
opening statement, getting deep into the scripture
I
and
really
the prophecies?
would, because
you guys ready for
I
this?
feel like I don't feel like he's gonna come back on, because like he's attacked me in some ways now that I really don't.
Oh, I see. Hang on. So now we see what's really going on. What's really going on is that after Ethan decides tomorrow that he hates my guts again.
No, I don't hate you, motherfucker.
That he's going to tweet out. That he's going to tweet out.
No,
Andrew
I'm
Wilson's
not.
a scumbag piece of
No,
shit.
I'm not.
Then just
I
reschedule
felt
it for
bad
Sunday.
for you.
I just
felt
told
bad
you.
for your wife. I defended
Bro,
you for fucking
I
90
just
minutes tonight.
fucking
I showed a
told you I
picture
would
of
come
you
back
and your
on
dead
Sunday.
son and said that was fucked up what Venti said.
Yeah, again. Then reconvene it Sunday. I just told you I'd come back on. Have a little faith back this way. I've never done anything to you for you not to.
You've never done anything to me except accuse me of trying to kill you.
Ethan,
You did.
if I told you I'm going to be here
Kill
Sunday,
you?
I'm going to be
Yeah,
here
he
Sunday.
said I
That's
tried
a
to
bold
swat him
claim.
and have him killed. Yes, he
Oh.
did. Yes, he did.
Anyway,
You did
you
say
want to
that.
reconvene Sunday
Do
or
you
no?
admit saying that?
No, I don't admit saying that.
You did, though.
When?
You did say that I tried to have
Stop
you
being
swatted.
indecisive,
No,
women.
I said that the gripers, I was fairly certain did. Yeah.
I would
Something
rather
about all
just-
this drama and this whole blood sports I just witnessed, the idea of getting deep into a theological prophecy debate right now. I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
Adam,
ask the
if,
chat. Make a poll. See if you can get a donation. I'm going to go to the bathroom again.
all right,
case you guys decide to
press
do it.
1 if you want to
Maybe
see
grab
it.
something to eat too.
Well,
Press-
okay. There's
press
one more
one if you
day
wanna
I can
see
do. I can still come back Monday too, but I can only do Sunday or Monday before I'm flying out. So you got to make your choice up.
I mean, me personally, I'd rather just do it now. Now, I know we just had our own fucking blood sports, whatever you want to call it. But like, people have been waiting on this all day, and it's like,
And it'll still happen. And they'll still wait 2 days and they ain't going to fucking kill them.
do you know how like assholish that sounds? Like,
They'll be fine.
I'm sure they
People
will
have
be
to-
fine.
I didn't
yeah.
even know that this debate would end up happening because of all the technical difficulties. But
What do you think?
the
I
thing
made that
is-
up?
no, I didn't say that. You're just jumping to conclusions now. Listen to what I'm saying, not what you're hearing. Don't take what I say and just make inferences. Just listen to what I'm saying to you.
But you act like I did something.
I think sometimes what happens is people are so used to forked tongues or two-sided tongues that they forget to just listen to what a person is saying. I'm just saying to you, yeah, the whole thing is fucked. It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I just told you I'd be back here Sunday. I'll be back here Sunday or Monday. I can do either of those days. It's up to you.
Well, I had planned for tonight.
And I'm here for it. If Adam's here for it.
Well, I'll wait till he comes back and we'll reconvene. I did not really expect the broadside attack, but it's happened before, so I can handle it.
How the fuck is this me
$3
attacking
BPF
you?
Already stood you
I
up.
came in, you came at me,
Ralph.
bro.
Because I was like, why are you
Remember.
talking shit? Like, I didn't do anything.
Anonymous
Yeah,
sent
that's
$3.
a really
Get
familiar
BigTech
song to
on
me.
Ralphie Big Papa has
But
been
you-
ducking him for years.
We had this schedule before and you did.
Really familiar song to me, Ethan.
What? You ducking debates? Yeah, it's pretty familiar.
Yeah, when's are we doing this again?
Well, I mean, you have
No, I haven't.
Adam Green and BigTech.
No, I've never decked a debate with Adam Green.
You
Ever.
ducked the BigTech debate for sure.
Yeah, so and didn't I? And that's the other thing too. Didn't I
And I
tell
fucking
you?
hate BigTech, dude. Like, I don't.
Didn't
give a
I
fuck.
tell you? Didn't I tell you why that was all going on? Right, and
'Cause
instead
he
of you
docks your
being like,
house or some shit.
yeah, and instead of you going, hey, that's totally fair, like a reasonable person. Instead, you went crazy on me.
Because man, do you know how many things have happened to
Skunky
me,
sent
including
$10. People
tonight?
in chat have been waiting. Let's debate.
Dude, I didn't do anything to you. You
5-minute
brought me
food
on
and
here. The
piss
first thing you
break.
did was attack.
I did not
And
attack you. I
you
just
did.
asked.
And the thing
Why are
is,
you talking
so,
shit? Like,
and so an attack, like instantly, the second I hop on
that's
the
not
fucking
really
stream.
an attack, in my opinion. It was like,
Yeah.
why is this guy talking shit about me? I didn't do anything. I've been working hard to try.
But
to
you
get
have
this stream
done.
working.
You have done a lot of shit, though.
Okay, in
You
the
have done.
past, and I thought
Yeah.
that was behind us.
Yeah, well, maybe it needed to get fucking hashed out now, and I guess it did.
Is it
because,
hashed
man,
out though? Is the
Well,
thing.
I just thought we had just moved past the fucking shit, and you brought it back again.
Well, no, I'm asking, is it hashed out or no?
I'm done. I'm done. If you're done, but look, man,
I'm done. I'm
don't
not gonna-
fucking sign a contract with some other assholes in your fucking blood and try to fucking wreck my life again. That's all I'm asking.
Bitches about it
to
being
do.
40
That's it.
minutes late. Asks
That
to
seems fair,
reschedule
right?
again. Fucking loser trying to pick fights. Personally, I'd ban his annoying ass.
My chat.
Yetrit sent $3. BigTech right of reply. BigTech
Not exactly
right of reply.
thrilled
BigTech right of reply.
with the turn of events, which I can't blame them. You know, if you don't want to deal with me anymore, just say it now. Like, I mean, I felt like we put this behind us. No, we never had official conversation.
You're
Yes.
still rehashing it. You're
Well,
still
what I want to
rehashing it.
say,
We just moved past it.
Well, let me say this. We never had an official conversation about all this. This is true. But we could have easily had that combo off air, is what I'm saying. And it's more entertaining on air. I agree. But is it really behind us, or is it really like a grudge still? That's all.
You're just looping. We just put it past.
Yeah, I looped. You're right. I looped.
We just put it past us.
So we're cool.
Let it go. Yeah, let it go. And I'll let it go. I'm just asking for one thing. One fucking thing.
What is it?
I'm just asking you not to go fucking sign up with a new group and decide to ruthlessly attack me again because it's politically expedient. That's it. Seems reasonable.
Anonymous sent
That
$3.
seems reasonable.
BigTech
Now hold on,
never
there's
doxed
super chats
BPF's
popping up, and I
house.
have to wait.
Andrew
till they...
made that up. Claims he never did anything, but he has instigated all
Now
his
they're
problems.
claiming
Chew.
they're claiming BigTech never docks your house. Look, I don't know anything about
Anonymous
all that.
sent
Hold on,
$3.
just wait.
Faggot, you don't run the Killstream. You can go back to running that one-trick pony
Now
show
wait,
you
hold
call a
on, there's
debate
another
channel. Sorry, not
chat
sorry.
coming
Your
in.
wife sends her hobbit feed to 5 feet 3
Now
inches
look.
chad like Beardson while you drink in your basement.
And look, I knew the Beerson thing was fake. Like that, I went along with that as a joke. Like, I mean, what the fuck? I don't know what to say. Like,
Funny how people always go in the hindsight and say, we were
Okay,
just
well, how many things have
funning.
you said about me as a joke? Like, I mean,
Barely anything, Ethan.
you said I was drunk tonight, which I'm not.
You are drunk tonight.
No, I'm not. Why the fuck do you think I'm drunk? People have seen me drunk. Very drunk.
Adam, let's see if Adam will be completely honest here. Ethan's
Okay.
drunk, yeah?
He may have had a little bit, but he doesn't seem like he's
Man
drunk to
fading
me.
in
Not
sent
too drunk to conduct the
$3
interview. He's
BPF
done an
call
hour and a half.
police to
How long has he been
BigTech's
streaming?
dad's
Like for
house.
4 hours?
Yeah, but I guess this
6.
became a grudge match between me and him. But I'm just saying, yeah.
I know you guys are exhausting me.
You're
I feel like I'm
drunk.
going through an emotional roller coaster right now.
Yeah, well, we needed a
Witnessing
moderator, I
all
guess.
this.
We needed a fucking moderator, I guess, Adam, you know? We needed a fucking moderator to moderate this shit
You're
out.
welcome. I mean, it seems like Ralph and your wife are cool. They were talking
That's
earlier.
what I'm saying. We were
backing you up.
talking. I defended him for an hour. I'm literally not kidding. I defended him for an hour and a half over this Venti, just absolute trash. I never attacked your dead son ever, not even once.
Anonymous
not
sent
even during the
$3.
worst
Never forget.
fucking times
Andrew married
did I
another man's
ever say
ugly
anything
ex-wife.
about that.
Does it
And
get
you
any
know
worse
that.
than that?
You know that.
Okay, there we go. I'm
Tell the
sorry, I
truth.
lost connection. I have no idea what just happened.
Can you hear me now? Never once during all that blood feud did I ever attack the death of your son. Ever. Will you admit that?
I don't know. I'll just take your word for it, though.
Well, you don't have any. You've never seen that happen.
No, I haven't never seen that happen. That's true. So I'll take your word for it. But
I did say a lot of fucked up things. That's true.
Yeah,
but
you did.
I didn't say those things.
Yeah, but the question still for me was, I just always wanted to know why. I wanted to know why it was. Was it because Ralph hated me, or was it because it would just make him some fucking cash and it was politically expedient to do it? And you kind of answered the question, right? If I asked you, hey, if you had a contract with somebody else, would you do it again?
I didn't actually have a contract, by the way.
Well, I'm not saying it was a formal contract, right?
Like, I didn't get paid I only made my own money on Cozy. Nobody paid me to stream there.
Yeah, but doesn't that make it worse that you go after people who were your friends?
I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. It depends on your opinion.
Like we were your friends, man. You know?
I know,
we
and
were
I thought we were
friends.
friends again, and now I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm just explaining to you. Like once upon a time, you know, we started out as at least friendly. I know that you say,
Yes.
hey, there's no friends online. I agree with you now, right? At the beginning of my
about
career,
you, Andrew, from Killstream, from going on Ralph's show and debating people.
Yeah, and I have no problems with Green. We talk all the time. I don't have any issues with him. We talk a little smack, this type of thing, but none of it is taken personally. But man, you know, I'm just saying, you came pretty hard without anybody ever doing anything to you. And yeah, I do think that that's fucked up, and I do think that's bullshit. I do think that you did. Like a lot of the problems, Ethan, honestly, in your life, you know, are caused by you. You know that.
I don't
know
think
that.
I've ever denied that.
Yeah, exactly. Right. There a lot of them are caused by you.
I just saw him say that the other day, actually.
But
I was about to say, I don't think I've ever denied
But I have
that.
never, ever attacked anybody in your family. I've never attacked any of your significant others. I've never even said a bad word, I think, about Pantsu. I don't even think that ever even happened.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you see what I'm saying, though. Okay, you get the point.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So
anyway, we can loop on this forever.
He did say sorry, Andrew. It sounded like a sincere sorry too, to be honest.
And maybe it is, but I'm just saying, like, look, if there's debates on the Killstream, you got good debates for me, you got good debates for the wife. We're going to show up. We're going to do the debates. That's what we do. We're debaters, right? We're the debate bros. I get it. You hate that.
Anonymous sent $3.
Sorry, Adam. I didn't mean to include you.
How was the debate last week? By the way, your wife lost, I assume. I didn't.
Well, I don't comment on who wins or loses
She
debate. I don't comment on
kidding.
winners or losers because I'm the moderator. But
I'm just joking. I didn't see it. I kid, Rachel. I kid.
He's like literally being facetious because he thinks Stardust is a joke. That's what he's implying. Just so you know, right?
I don't know. I like Stardust. She's a nice girl. So, but I don't
pass.
I don't pick. No, I don't do that with guests.
Just kidding.
I don't do that with
Sorry,
guests.
Stardust.
Once they're official guests, I don't do
Stardust.
Smash or Pass. But Smash. No, I'm just kidding. So I assume this is just a complete clusterfuck at this point.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's all fucked.
Dude, this has been epic. Shut up, guys. This has been great content.
But we can
leave it alone. You guys needed to handle this.
But we can unfuck it. Just set another day. Make it in the next 2 days. and we'll come back, and we're gonna fucking we'll
Adam,
slaughter each other for the amusement
Dude, you're
of the
just gonna
fucking
give
crowd.
me more time to prepare. That means I'm gonna have more preparation. It's gonna be a blood.
Is that gonna do you any good?
Oh,
it did do you any good the
gonna
first
do you
time.
a lot of
It didn't
bad.
do you any good in the first time.
What
But
first time,
anyway,
tonight?
no, the first time I debated with you was on your channel.
he doesn't even remember.
Yeah,
No,
shot
I do
there.
remember. I remember my
I'm just
comments were
messing with you.
brutal on you.
Yeah, I
was thinking
remember
about that today.
Didn't have that big of a following, but it was pretty funny though, right? How the cards sometimes change, isn't it?
What
So,
card?
and my chat is really angry actually that we do not get in this debate, but
They should be happy. What are they talking about?
well,
Ralph
I
fighting
mean, we
with
got
BTF?
a blood sports, but it wasn't like.
Well, when
what
have they ever seen a
expected.
blood sports and then the moderator and one of the guys go at it? Come on, stop complaining. Chat needs to stop
I would just like to, and I know, oh, it's already a bow on it or anything like this. I defended you guys tonight because I actually thought that was fucked up. And I've said a lot of fucked up things online. I've done a lot of fucked up things online. But bringing somebody's dead kid into things and trying to say, oh, you're only his father for 3 years, which is not true, by the way. And doing all this and that. Venti is a scumbag whore. And I said this for an hour and a half. And then he comes in and it's like me and him fighting. And I just really can't even hardly understand it. You know what I mean? Like, I talked to his wife earlier tonight, who I still like. I'm not going to attack her or him. It just befuddled me that it turned into this, I guess, is what I'm saying.
That's what it turned into.
Well, yeah, it did. But is it over now? Can we put it behind us, or
we're just looping again? It's already done.
So what are we doing? Sunday?
Okay,
what
Destiny.
time?
We've heard you say
We'll do it.
looping 45
we'll get
times.
the link.
now.
We'll go
Anonymous
right
said
into
$3
opening
Andrew
statements when
Feaster
I'm
is going to
fresh and
cry into
ready.
his fat, ugly wife's arms tonight.
You can't have a prize fighter like dancing around the ring, warming up for
No, you
2
can't.
hours.
You can't.
Sorry.
What about Monday?
We can do Monday, 9:00 Eastern.
Monday 9 Eastern. I'm down.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll see you guys Monday.
Extra prep will mean the day. All right.
All right,
Later,
Monday,
guys.
9
Good talk.
Eastern. Good talk. Yeah. Powerchat.live/the Ralph Retore, Killstream.live/tip, $ Sunset Squad on Cash App. Rumble Rants. Can we please, God, hit the goal? Can we please, God, hit the goal after that?